all, he also has a dark pit. Should he want to pull it out?
Don't summon it.
Hey man.
Don't invoke its name. That dark creature.
Whoa.
That demon of the night. Anyways, I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. Anyways, game number 1, winners finals of King 2025. Joshathan Gamer versus Zomba. Already early on, Zomba looking to make himself known. Almost finds the 0 to death. Almost goes a little too insane. Joshathan the Gamer says, you know what, buddy? You can't hit me with that. I invented that. Actually, you invented that, but that's fine. Don't know who's counting. And getting out of there saying, no, I'm not getting hit by that. Relax.
So for good damage from both these guys. They're just going back and forth with these gyros, sending out all their projectiles. Zomba sent off stage only temporarily as Joshathan the Gamer gets hit with a classic back air to knock off that stock. Using this gyro, throwing it down as well to maybe extend a combo or start a combo for that matter. Really good laser right there to punish Joshathan, trying to drift back, and a really good punish with the up tilt into the up air from Joshathan to take that first stock off of Zomba, who looks for that down air and doesn't get it.
Yeah, now Joshathan looking to recuperate here, gonna hold that center stage. Zomba getting in there already, super aggressive, gonna catch Joshathan Gamer on the back foot. I love the reversal of that gyro there to find the good hit to take Zomba out of there. But Zomba still getting back up and running back into the mix. Goes for that, a little bit of an errant down smash. Joshathan Gamer gonna swat that out with a forward air, back throw into a laser as well. Just swatting each other with forward at the ledge here. Joshathan doing a great job of, again, impeding on Zomba's advances, albeit Zomba's still sitting here with a decent lead, but just get back. Stay away from me. You don't, none of these nonsense.
Just pawing at him.
Literally, no, just slow down.
Ooh! Gets that forward air, not gonna kill just yet. Zomba trying to get this lead, get the stock off as soon as possible. Joshathan gonna get hit with that up throw. And an amazing edge guard, amazing ledge trap from Zomba, who uses the rotary arms to reflect the gyro. Doesn't have a jump though, forced to use his afterburner to try and come back, and does so. Finds a hit of his own. That's the thing with Zomba. Like, even in disadvantage, he finds ways to get that, like, landing up air into a double up tilt up air. He finds conversions out of positions. Okay, Zomba. I see how you play. Getting the footstool Z-drop gyro into that side B. All right, bro. That was insane.
Yeah.
Classic.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Zomba gonna find that footstool out of shield, find that, recognizing, you know what, R.O.B is a big guy, and you know what, if you're gonna get hit with a back hit of my rotor arm from Timbuktu, then by all means I'm gonna go for it, buddy.
Hey man, they're playing the same character.
Honestly, Joshathan Gamer, I love his approach to this match.
Yeah,
he's recognizing that Zomba has him beat on the aggressive game, so it's playing the retreating game, right? Of playing the defensive game early on, and then finding the conversions off of that and going from there. And when you have the opportunity to go back in there, when you swat him back, when you catch him on the back foot, that's when you do your thing. But Zomba early on here now just running Joshathan Gamer into a corner right now.
And just forcing him to use these air dodges, punishing with these lasers, and no more fuel left to burn. Joshathan gonna lose that first stock fairly early, and Zomba gonna maintain quite the lead. Oh, huge damage. More.
Oh my, yeah, okay, dude.
Good air dodge. Into the down air.
Yeah, this guy's so toxic. Can we start banning Zomba from college tournaments?
Specifically TCNJ?
No, specifically from all of them. Rutgers too. You saw what happened at Scarlet. Yeah, don't scratch your head, buddy. Anyways.
I won't say nothing.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, Zomba putting on an absolute tear right now. Back there coming out. Joshathan looking to defend his way back in here. Looking at that gyro, looking to make some space here on this R.O.B. The up air is still not going to do it just yet. Looking to get out there, swat him out of there with his own forward, setting up gyro at ledge one and the laser as well. Back air still not going to do it. Zomba is phasing out there, getting over aggressive. The BAP stretch is still not going to take it.
Oh, and lasers the wrong way. Maybe tries to force an air dodge, but Zomba not willing to let him just get able to get onto the ledge. You're gonna lose this stock. No, you're still alive. It's hit with the gyro. Joshathan so close to taking this stock. Getting so many hits and gets a down air spike of his own. All right, that's one. Now he's gonna turn it into two. Got to turn it into three. That's how you start. It gets that back throw off, but Zomba just quicker on the trigger with that nair. Gets the afterburner into the nair once again. I mean, Zomba's tech and gets the rotary arm to call out the recovery from Joshathan Gamer. And I believe that was almost a JV3, but 90% dealt. I mean, valiant effort from Joshathan to try and claw his way back, but the moment that Zomba gets his setups and especially gets that lead, takes the first 2 stocks, it just seems like it's over.
See, I feel like there's like a solid game plan right here.
Yeah.
Utilizing the defensive game, catching Zomba on the back whenever he like goes for those super long tangents of his advantage state.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just Zomba is so good at setting that back into his favor of just like, yeah, it's like you make him struggle for those hits, but it's like when he gets those hits, it's either you're taking upwards of 60% or you are dying without fail.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, this could happen. He's potential, man. No, it's happening every single time. Zomba's making that happen every single time.
Yeah, do you think Joshathan should maybe change up his gameplay? Maybe try and fight fire with fire? I mean, you're playing the same character who, in theory, you can definitely do the same stuff that Zomba's doing. But
I mean, it's like easier than done, right? It's like, okay, now jump into Zomba and find your R.O.B combo. It's like,
true.
You know, like you saw what happened against, he said earlier in the day, he's been so good at just anti-airing people and forcing them to not play the game. It's like, who's this not going to be the same thing with R.O.B? It's really just like, I guess, finding your gyro and finding your confirmed pickups, either with the other side of the stage with the laser and the gyro, and then going from there. And that's exactly what Joshathan's trying to do here on this first stock. They're going to find the up air, and that is going to do it for stock number 1 of game 3.
Swift first stock. Zomba has been just tearing through these stocks very quickly. Joshathan, really good match right there from Zomba to avoid getting hit by anything that Joshathan tried to go for. Landing Nair, gonna get punished with the up smash. Joshathan still at it. Gets the gyro, doesn't get much out of it, but huge 140, and it's counting. Can he get the stock soon? All right, regrab potentially forced here. Nope, gonna go up high. Really good forward air. Can he get this edge guard? And he does with that down air. Joshathan's edge guarding has been insane. Sure, Zomba hasn't been dying as quickly as I think he wants to, but it's enough. And it's doing what it needs to do against Zomba.
Joshathan finding 50% there, looking to accentuate even more. Zomba getting back into the mix there, trying to do the exact same thing. Goes out there for the footstool, avoiding that down air again. John has learned his lesson at this point, looking to face off here against in neutral. Nice anti-air coming out with the up air as well into another laser. Joshathan looking much better here at forcing situations here on this R.O.B. Fortune trip coming out, and Zomba going to take advantage of that with a big laser. Gonna go high, mixing up going low. Just 2 shift passing in the night, just barely trying to avoid each other at the ledge.
Good down smash as well, just to cover any sort of landing option Joshathan wanted to go for. Can he find something else? Gets hit with the weak hit of that back air. Zomba trying to get one of his own, looking for that footstool gyro combo that he hit that first game. Can he find more? Gets that laser off. Both these guys just sending out all their gyros. They're trading at this point. Gets the up tilt into the up air. That is going to take stock number 2. Zomba looking super hot right now. Trying to beat up Joshathan.
No argument there. And one more conversion could be it. Got to be careful. Joshathan still clawing for his winner side life here. Not able to pick up that gyro there, unfortunately. Going to catch Zomba going high with that up air. Looking to catch him off stage here as well, avoiding that laser. Another up air coming out. Still not going to do it. Impeccable DI coming out from Zomba. But Joshathan keeping the pressure up here at the ledge. Not letting him recover for free. But the reversal up tilt coming out from Zomba into the burner boost. Just barely avoiding that back air. Overextending just a little bit there. All right, dude. All right, dude.
Okay.
Last stock scenario, Joshathan keeping it much closer than the last 2 games. Definitely doable from the account of just R.O.B as a character. Exactly. Look at just that.
No!
Oh, wait. All right.
He went over that down air was insane. He totally missed.
I think it's the first time you've ever heard commenters complain that R.O.B didn't hit the combo.
I know, right? Because that was it. That was literally right there. And then Joshathan just misses it, which is so unfortunate. But it happens. Can you recuperate? Can you come back from this?
Gyro out of the corner as well. You swat him out there. That down throw, another forward air coming out as well. Goes for the burner boost back air. Avoids it with the air dodge. Gyro coming out from Joshathan, still hanging on here at the ledge. Catches the high recovery. The up air still not going to do it. Look, had the right idea with the up tilt to catch an anti-air. Avoiding that bear from Zomba. Catching going all the way out there with the F tilt. Joshathan still hanging on, looking to get back to ledge. Gyro still hanging on. No gyro on the fort of Zomba. Nice spot dodge to avoid that. Back coming out as well. Zomba throwing out everything from in the kitchen sink. Looking to catch him there. Air dodge to avoid that. Trying to catch the gyro there. Running up here, trying to close the stock as soon as he possibly can. Goes for an air and F smash, and Zomba looking to punish that. Gyro getting charged up there. 175 here on the R.O.B. Joshathan, can he make it back, or is Zomba going to hold him here at the ledge?
Holding on very, very long. Can he get this edge guard? Really good up air to just beat out that gyro, gets hit with another one. That laser not fully charged. Afterburner boost. No tech. You don't need it. Gets that forward air to come back on the stage. It is so close, Momo.
200%. Joshathan looking as long as he's holding that gyro there at ledge. Catching air, dodging air with the gyro. And Sharks with the up air. Very good call out there. Zomba recognizing John's going to overextend, finding that hit, goes for the down air. Because if you're Rob, why wouldn't you go for it? And Zomba going to show you why. Sharking through with that up air, barely finding it. Joshathan Gamer, you get my full permission to go to the TO and say, you know what, it was a 3-0, but it was a close 3-0.
It was definitely a close 3-0.
That game 3 definitely down to the wire there, quite literally with these robots. 200% coming out from Josh, and had, like, I feel like had a really good game plan. And if Zomba wasn't a top 15 player in the world, I feel like it would have worked.
Definitely.
I feel like that would have worked against literally any other Rob.
Yeah.
Just the fact that Zomba is just so good at forcing those situations, coming back from ledge and facing off against the those gyro tosses and countering accordingly, just playing fantastically, especially into his own character. Like, you know, he's the master of Rob. He normalized it for all the masses out there. Zomba, of course he was going to win, and no one's going to argue that, but unfortunately that's how he has to go down.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, like, Zomba almost, you know, almost got called out trying to go for that Z-drop combo. Thankfully able to finish it on Joshathan Gamer, but very, very close. Last game, I mean, that definitely would have helped the morale and the momentum shift in favor of Joshathan. I mean, his defensive playstyle was working pretty well at the end, but I think worked well a little bit too late right there. Really good conversions, finding some stocks off stage with, you know, these forward airs, even these down airs for that matter. But I think Zomba just had a little bit too much in the tank, a little bit too much in the locker against Joshathan Gamer. Is able to win that 3-0. Gonna sit in grand finals on winner's side. Gonna be awaiting who plays him next. It's either Mr. E or Jen, who we're seeing next, or it could be Joshathan Gamer again, who's looking very keen to getting that run back.
Hey, Joshathan Gamer is still holding strong for Philly, keeping the dream alive. It's one Philly man versus the entirety of New York State. We've got Jen, Mr. E, and Zomba. Definitely a little bit intimidating for Joshathan Gamer, but I don't blame him whatsoever. Definitely going to be exciting sets coming up. Regardless, we have Jen and Mr. E coming up soon, but we're not going to be getting that just yet. We still have to, like we said, we got to keep the lights on for our production team. We got some quick ads run by you quick. First of all, we've got the Collision series, like we mentioned earlier. This team has been putting on all these tournaments, have been supporting tournaments like Scarlet Classic, like their own regionals, of course, like King here today, giving us 1,500 total in pop bonuses. Could not have happened without the Collision series. And if you want to support them even more, then you check out Fusion Locals every Monday. Start.gg/Fusion at the River City Arcade, 1527 Main Street in Rahway, New Jersey. Check them out. Support them on Twitch, on their Twitter. Check them out on YouTube. Support this organization. Support their events so that we can keep supporting Tri-State Smash as a whole.
Yeah, if you guys want to, you know, help out Smash in general, definitely check out Ring Out, happening in Akron, Ohio. Not only is it a $2,000 prize pot, not only do you get a 2-day event, but you also get catering. That's, you know, everyone likes food. So definitely check out Ring Out, happening very, very soon in November. The clock's ticking, guys. Clock's ticking. And Collision gonna happen as well at the end of fall. Definitely check it out at start.gg/collision. Regular standard registration ends very, very soon. I'm pretty sure around 12 to 13 days. So definitely don't miss out on getting access to one of the best majors, one of the best tournaments that you will ever experience. But so far, we're gonna take a little bit of a break on this tournament here at TCNJ King. We're gonna be back with the rest of Top 8, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the top 4 of King 2025. We are going to be putting it to an end very